Hi there and welcome back. My name is Leah Stewart and I am here today doing a prenatal pregnancy class on the reformer. This class is geared toward more of a intermediate, low intermediate level client. You can certainly adjust it for your client's need, whether they're a little bit more advanced or a little bit more at a beginner level. At this point I am 36 weeks pregnant, so I'm getting very close to my due date. So I've had to kind of alter some of the movements according to what are my needs at this point in my pregnancy. So certainly if I were doing a reformer session at the beginning of my pregnancy, it would be quite different than it is now, well into my third trimester. So two things that you're going to need for this class. You're going to need your long box for your reformer, and the second thing you're going to need, which I'll bring out in just a moment, is the jump board, and we're going to use that for our footwork series, and I'll go ahead and explain that now so that we can keep the flow of the class going. Generally, about after 20 weeks or so, you could, give or take a few, we want to avoid with pregnant women lying supine, which means lying completely flat on their back. Why we do that is because the baby is big enough by that point where it kind of compresses the inferior vena cava, which comes down from the heart, the artery there, that can actually block some of the oxygen flow into to the baby. So we want to avoid lying supine for any sort of extended period of time. If you lie supine for a couple minutes, no problem, but we're talking about supine longer than maybe 10, 15, 20 minutes, something in that range, which we really don't do a lot in Pilates per se, but it's something you want to be careful of. So I'm going to utilize the jump board today, as you'll see later in the class, for our footwork, which is basically just going to keep my chest a little bit elevated so that I'm not lying supine while I do my footwork. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to do our warm-up today on the long box. This is just one of many options that you have.